what you need. We're broken, it's tragic.
Good afternoon and welcome to Bearfield for the home opener of the Bears as they host the Tooele Buffaloes. The Bears off their trip from down south at the Dixie Sunshine Classic. They have a 3-1 record. They got wins over Cedar, Maple Mountain, and Timpanogos. The single loss came from the hands of Box Elder in a high-scoring game, 16-15. Tooele is off to a slow start. They're still looking for their first win of the season. They also have a new head coach this year. Chris Taylor is looking to take the Buffaloes against the rest of the 32 teams in 5A after their realignment took them from 4A, which now 4A is pretty dismal. You got us, all the Logan schools, and everybody down south in St. George except Canyon View. They moved to 3A. Pretty good weather here for spring baseball here for high school sports. This is our first coverage here of Bear River baseball. We'll have a lot more for you as the season goes on. We'll have another one for you next week. They'll host Hunter. I believe that's on Monday. Or Tuesday, probably Tuesday. And then we will have the Woods Cross game for you on Wednesday. Which should be a tough battle here for the Bears. Again, we'd like to thank you for hopping on and watching with us. I'd like to thank our sponsors for making it all possible. Well, our Miller Medical Report is brought to you by Dr. Todd Miller, now available at the new location, 57 North, 775 East in Treatmont. Call for an appointment at 435-915-6262. And the other one notable here for Tooele will be number 12, Xander Adams. Starting shortstop, going to be sitting this one out. He's inflammation in the shoulder. And the Bears defending home turf here this afternoon, and that's brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. Get your lawn looking as good or get watering tips to keep your lawn looking good this year, even in a drought. They're at Chanshire Sod Farms and chanshire.com. For the Bears, just execute. You should get the win in this one. But you never count out anybody. Tooele coming off their loss against the Carbon Dinos. And Bear will be at it again tomorrow. They head up to Pocatello. And we've got some renovations here at Bearfield. We got new dugouts. Still under construction a little bit, but a lot bigger than the old ones. ripped up the fence. They just barely finished the fence. Still a little bit more to do. But should be looking good. After it's all done, we'll highlight that. Should have the national anthem here pretty quick, and then we can get on with some baseball. On the mound for the Bears will be number 5, Ashton Harrell. I guess we'll forego the national anthem. We're going to jump right into it. Here's what the batting lineup's going to look like for the Tooele Buffaloes. They got a couple guys committed to play at the next level. We'll talk about them as they come up to bat. Again, a beautiful day for baseball, and this advanced broadcast is brought to you by Advanced Integrated Systems. They do more than just home theater systems. They do house security, window treatments, landscape lighting, and much, much more. They're at Advanced Integrated Systems, located in Tremonton. And again, I'd like to thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsors on the top of the first. Ready to rock and roll. First up for the Tooele Buffaloes. Starting us off is Bryson Baird. And this one in the dirt here from Morrow. First pitch ball. This one swung on and hit out to right field, and the first out. Just like that. Riker Jepson out in the right field. Getting the first out here for the Bears. Next up for Tooele will be number 2, Camden Kolovich. Fouls this one away. Straightens this one out to center field. Diving, not going to catch this one. Only one on here for Tooele. Just hit out to center field and just dies. So 1 out, 1 on. Next up will be number 5, Connor Spindler. Spindler with a .455 average. First pitch to him, looks good in the first strike. Golovic on first. There's another pitch from Haro. Another strike. Haro checks the runner. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls the string on that one. It falls out of the zone for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again with 1 out and 1 on. I like to think Soda Fix, because that's where you can go to get you your Soda Fix. Haro with another pitch. Swing and a miss in the first Frank May Skidoo strikeout. For out number 2. Ashton Haro gets the first strikeout of the game, and next up for the Tooele Buffaloes will be number 9, Jason Schubert. 250 average. He's looking at 1 on, 2 outs. This one popped up high, not going to go far. Plenty of time to get underneath it, and they'll leave one stranded as the catch is made. All right, the second baseman. It's an indoor or infield pop-up. Now number 3, we'll take a commercial break and be back, and the Bears will see what we got at the plate.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today. Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
If you are looking to invest or retire, you need to go see our buddy at Lincoln Financial, Rudy Roach. Well, starting us off here for the Bears will be Alec Collister, followed by Smoot and Haro. Will be following him. On the mound for the Buffaloes, number 1, Jake Herbert. And again, Collister starting us off here for the Bears. Herbert with the pitch. Collister shows bunt, pulls back, first pitch, ball. In the bottom of the first, still scoreless. Ties the count up with a strike. Herbat ties it up 1-1. Bottom of the first, no outs, no on. This one gets past third baseman and shortstop. And Collister showing off some speed, beating the throw. Bears will start with 1 on. Next up for the Bears will be number 8, Hunter Smoot. Over with the pitch, inside and low for ball. on first. Here in the bottom of the first. Checks the runner. Collister gets back. This one hit out to left, gets it to drop. 2 on here for the Bears. Starting off strong, as we like to think Greer's Do Best Hardware. Looking to get your honey-do list checked off. All right, Greer's Do It Best Hardware. And seeing our replay look. Next up for the Bears will be number 11, the pitcher, Hunter Harrell. He's batting .500 so far this season. Watch the first pitch go by. It's a ball. That with the 0-1 popped up. Gets out to center field and a fly out. Everybody stays at home, 1 out here for the Bears. So with 2 on. Next up we go to number 26, Garrett Marble. One gone. And runners on first and second. Jake with the pitch. This one misses for a ball. Horvat steps off. Collister with speed on second. Wants to take third. Steps off again. Horvat sets up again. Marble still waiting for the first pitch. Swings on it and caught by the third baseman. Collister gets back down. 2 out, 2 on now. Quick catch by the third baseman here for the Tooele Buffaloes. That's number 23, Adrian Lovato. Next up for the Bears, number 5, Ashton Harrow. 429 average. Abbott with a pitch in there for a strike. Abbott checks runners. Here's a swing, foul ball. Ashton behind. No balls, 2 strikes. I'd like to thank Tanglewood Studios for being a great sponsor for Bear Live and Bear Athletics. A lot going on out there. You got gymnastics, Mommy and Me, singing classes, dancing classes. Here's a pitch by Jake. Here's a hopper over to the shortstop. And he's going to be safe. Bases loaded. Beating the throw. And on second. We'll have a runner coming in at first. Taking over on first base will be number 14. Just Kid. So Jesse on first, then you have at plate number 15, Garrison Marble. With 2 outs, bases loaded. Jake with a pitch. Marble watches the first one go by. Good eye as the ball. Hervot with the pitch, in there for strike. Ties the count up at 1. Looking to buy or sell, Caldwell Banker has got a team of dedicated professionals to help you out. Go give them a call for a free estimate. Hervot again, and a swing and a miss. Ball gets past. Collister goes in and scores the first run here for the Bears. Bears first one on the board. And runners advance. You got a runner in scoring position again on third and second. Back to the plate here with Garrison Marble. Man, sure missed him. This one chopped over to the third baseman. A little problem with it, and everybody's there. Another score, or another run scores here for the Bears. Jesse sits on third here. Marble over on first. Jet Roach will be up next here for the Bears. Roach also hitting a 250. Ducks down out of this one. First pitch of ball here from Hervot. There's a pitch. Runner goes second. Gets down, beats the throw. And safe at first on the steal. Jesse makes it home for the Bears. Adds another run to the total, and Bears still with a runner on second.
Hold on, Jed, he's coming at you right here.
Roach still in the box here for the Bears. There's another pitch from Havert. Fouls this one back out of play. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that will be it. But the Bears get 3 on the board. They're in the bottom of the first. Good start for the Bears. We'll take it to the top of the second when we come back.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Top of the second with the Bears in the lead, 3-0. And Tooele's going to start it off with a bunt scooped up. Throw over to first and out number one. Hagen Bowen comes up, bunts, goes back to the dugout. One already gone here for the Buffaloes. Next up will be number 15. Caden Dean, he's batting a 143 so far this year for the Buffaloes. Hard with the pitch, first pitch strike again. This one chopped over to third, sent over to first for another out. Roach with a scoop up, sending it over in time for out number two. Now we move to number 13 here for the Buffaloes, Ethan Garcia. Stepping into the batter box for the first time this afternoon. Fouls the first one away. West Liberty Foods hiring for all shifts. Compatible wages. In there for a strike, gets the corner. Ashton Haro already with one punch out here this afternoon. This one misses high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs and nobody on here for the Buffaloes. This one gets straightened out. And one hopper over to Collister, lets it drop. 1 on here for the Tooele Buffaloes. Next up, number 11, Garrett Palmer here for Tooele. First pitch foul away, back behind the backstop. Even got construction going on at the softball field. Our first softball game will be, hopefully, weather pending, Monday. It'll be a makeup game at Weber. Runner goes second. And the ball just passed. Good throw, Talon. A little bit of trouble with it. Good cover by shortstop to keep it from getting worse. Runner on second now. Here's another pitch, swung on. Over to Roach again. And this throw not gonna go. Tooele gonna score a run. They gotta dig it out of the fence, and the runner will get to second. Tooele on the board now. Cuts in the lead, 3-1. Next up for the Buffaloes, Adrian Lovato, senior for the Buffaloes. He's looking at 2 outs. A runner on second. Ashton's pitch. This is low for a ball. This one popped up, and this one gonna go out of play. Another foul ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1's fouled away. Now we'll move to a 1-2. Another place higher in, here in the county, Great Basin Industrial. Looking for welders, laborers in Plymouth. Ashton's pitch in there, and there's another Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Strandon will runner on second. And the Bears still with the lead, 3-1 as we go to the bottom half of inning number 2. We'll be right back.
The Pie Dump sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back to Bear Field. If you're still coming to the game, you better get here quick. Hamburgers smell good. We go to the bottom of the segment with the Bears in the lead, 3-1. Starting us off will be number 3, Riker Jepson. Swings on the first pitch. A little breezy. Gonna sail it in. So starting off with a runner on first as it drops in play. Jepson standing on first. Next up we go to number 17, Talon Marble. Hitting a 200 so far on the year. He bunts. A good bunt running down third baseline. Gonna be there in time. Great bunt. That's how you want it to go. Talon Marble will advance the runner over to second as well. 2 on, no out here for the Bears. Back to the top of the order here with Alec Collister. Able to get a run in last time. Made his way around the bases. Shows bunt, pulls back, runner goes third, gets down, overthrown! And down to third again. Runner scores. And Marble sits on third, waiting to score another one here for the Bears. Throw gets past the third baseman. Bears extend the lead, 4-1 now. Still with no outs. And Talon sitting on third. Collister still in the box. There's a chopper. Runner will score. And gets there again. Collister. 2 for 2 this afternoon. And that scores a run as well. Or 5-1. Here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Hunter Smoot, senior for the Bears, batting. Smoot watches the first one go by. First pitch strike here from Hervat. Jake on the mound for the Buffaloes. He's a senior here for Tooele. Go check the runner. Collister gets back in time. Hey, I'd like to thank KSLSports.com. Go download the app. Keep up to date on all the sports in Utah. Even keeping you up to date on your bracket. Here for March Madness. This one misses. They're going to check the runner again. Collister back in plenty of time. Intertape Polymer Group, great sponsor here for Bearver Live and Bearver Athletics. Another place looking to hire immediately. And catcher going to struggle with it. Collister gets to second with no problem. Two balls, one strike. There's another pitch, swing and a miss. Ties the count up at 2. Still with no outs. Collister on second. Bears still looking good here in the bottom of the second. Good hit out to the left. Collister will round third. And trying to dig it out of the dirt. There will be a double here for Smoot, scoring that RBI as well. Hunter Harrow will be up next here for the Bears. As they just keep pouring it on. 6-1. First pitch will miss outside for a ball. Hey, you need to get covered. Insurance, kind of something a little important for auto, home, and life. Jared Summers got you covered there at Farmers Insurance. Comes back with a strike. Hervat ties it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking for a one-stop shop. That's Kent's Market. Produce, deli, bakery, pharmacy. Even got Kent's Optics. Jake stepping off again. Keeping an eye on Smoot. Jake with the pitch. And a good eye at the plate here for Hunter. Moves the count to a 2-1. This one will miss as well. Hervat still trying to find the zone. 3 balls with 1 strike. Timeout taken. Oh, get some more balls thrown in here. Hervat the pitch. This one goes high, misses first walk. So still with no outs, you got 2 on. And up next will be Garrett Marble. Got a little huddle on the mound here for the Buffaloes. So again, we appreciate your support by watching. And all the support here for our sponsors. Bringing you the most Bear River sports coverage. We'll have Bear River Lacrosse tomorrow night. They host the Roy Royals. Garrick Marble back up to the plate. Popped out last time. He's looking at no outs, 2 on. Hervat in there for a strike. The 0-1. That's the side for a ball. And the 1-1. A hit by pitch. Marble take his base after taking 1 for the team. We'll go to Ashton Harrow now. Doing a good job on the mound. Doing a good job at the plate, 429 average. Big thanks here to the Pie Dump. I'd like to thank them for being a great sponsor here for Bear River Athletics. This one right over to the second baseman. First out. Bryson Bird. Now we go to number 15, Garrison Marble. Bases loaded. 1 out. Here's a chopper. That goes foul. So everybody resets again. They're looking to refinance. Or need help with some mortgage. Academy Mortgage has got you covered. They've got a team of professionals there to make the process seem pretty easy.
All right, let me watch one more. You guys keep practicing. All right.
And a swing and a miss. Garrison falls behind, 0-2. The 0-2 misses.
Boy, way to be on it.
And an error here in the infield. And Smoot not wasting any time, getting another run in for the Bears. The throwback here to the pitcher, gets past him. So now a vacant base here on third. Still runners on first and second. There's a pitch from Herbert into the turf. Going to struggle with it at the plate, and that'll advance the runners. Back in a scoring position here for the Bears. A 2-2 count. Hervat with a pitch. This one just poked out to right. Off the bounce, scooped up. 2 runners going in. Marble and Haro. Both score here for the Bears.
On, Jet.
Joe Roach back into the box here for the Bears. First pitch, fouled away. Garrison Marbles sitting on first base. Only 1 out. Hervat with the pitch. Keeps this one low, scooped up by the second baseman. They get the out at second, safe at first. Good infield play by the Buffaloes, getting the out number 2. But now Ryger Jepson stepping up to the plate here for the Bears. 2 outs. And Roach on first. Hervat with the pitch, in low, ball 1. Hervat with another one, this one fouled away. And this pass, or this throw, goes beyond first. He's going to have to dig it out of the fence, and runner advances. Jet now on second. Two outs and a 1-1 count. For that, pitch over to Riker, who crushes it out to center field, and they get a fly out in center to stop the bleeding. But the Bears score more runs here in the bottom of the second. Take a see our replay. There's a fly out caught out in center. We'll go to the top of the third. With the Bears in the lead. We'll be right back.
We are farmers.
Starting us off here at the top of the third for the Buffaloes. We're top of the order here for Tooele. Bryce and Bird. He's committed to Ottawa. And he, on cue, crushes this one out to center field. And a catch for out number one. Garrison Marble making the play out in center. On the dive. Gets out number one. We go back to the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. Again on the mound is Ashton Harrell. Camden Kolvich waits for another one. Pulls a chain on this one, still a strike. And this one will miss. Can't get the punch out here. A 1-ball, 2-strike count. One out, nobody on. Kolvich sends it out. Good poke out to the left. Gosser able to get it in. Runner on first now with one out. Here for the Buffaloes. Connor Spindler. 455 average coming into this afternoon. He'll be traveling to Eastern Oregon after this season wraps up. Pops up off the mound. Good play. There's the out at second. Send over to first. And they got him out at first. Double play. And we'll take a see in our replay. This ball pops up off the mound. Good reaction there. Gets it over to second in time, and Close at first. So the Bears get him. And we go to the bottom half of inning number 3 when we come back.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
We'll go back here to Bear Field. Bears with the lead, 8-1. That's still on the mat over the Buffaloes. And we will have Talon Marble batting a 200 so far this year. And he'll watch the first pitch strike here from Herbat. And he's swinging a miss. Marble behind in the count, 0-2. Hervat with another one, and this one goes inside. Hervat with the 1-2. We'll go outside, can't get him to chase that one. Ties the count up at 2. Hervat with a pitch. This one popped up high. Might could lose it in the sun, but a good catch. The shortstop, number 2, Kolvich. Kolvich able to get underneath that. A little pop up. And we go to the top of the order here for the Bears. Back with number 4, Alec Collister. Hits the first pitch out to center field. And they'll get out in number 2. Hagen Bowen gets out number 2 here for the Buffaloes. We'll go to Hunter Smoot now here for the Bears. Gain average in a 222. Not waiting for this one. A little trouble with it, and we'll have a runner on first here for the Bears. Kolvich, after getting the 1 out, has a little struggle with that one. So 2 outs, a runner on first. We go with Hunter Harrell. Again, 500. Hervat with a pitch. Just misses for a ball. Hervat. Good on the catcher, keep it in front of him, but it bounces off of him, and runner will advance easily. Hervat with the 2-0, swing and a miss. Hervat trying to battle back into this one. Hunter Harrowhead in the count still. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. A runner on second. Soft hitter and another error. Struggles with it. So now 2 on. Just having a hard time digging it out of the dirt. Next up for the Bears. Beat Garrick Marble. 2 on, 2 out. Hervat with a pitch, goes down low. Runner will advance. First to second. So the Bears loaded up again here with 2 outs. Nobody on first. Marble went for another pitch. Hervat puts this one in there. It pops up off the catcher. Doesn't know where it is, and it's behind him. And another run scores here for the Bears. And sliding safe. 2 running in. And just like that, base is cleared. And the Bears tack on more here in the bottom half of the third. Marble fouls this one back to the backstop. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, and again, nobody on. This one goes high for a ball. Marble with a good eye ties this one up with a 2-2 count. This one in there for a strike. Marble thought it was a little out. Didn't want to chase after it. Now a full count. I believe this is the first full count we've had this afternoon. This one popped up high and out of play. Hervat with another one. This one fouled away again by Marble. Hervat still pitching here to Gehrig. Marble with another foul. Battle at the plate here for Gehrig. He waits for another one. Hervat low, and there's going to be the walk. Only 2 walks here for Hervat. Well, again, Ashton doing a good job on the mound. Also at bat. 429 average. Looking at 2 outs and a runner on first. Garrick takes his lead off. Here's a pitch from Hervat. First pitch strike. Catcher able to keep it in front of him. Runner stays at first. And they says he went, so an 0-2 count. Can't give our friend Gary Madsen a call. Caldwell Banker, 2-guy relayer. This one fouled away. If you're looking to buy or sell, either he or one of his teammates, they can help you out. Another foul. Keep it to an 0-2 count. 2 outs. Garrick Marble still standing on first. Straightens this one out high. 2 outs, everybody's running, but he fly out of center stops the bleeding here for the Buffaloes. Hagen Bowen, he got out number 2, he'll get out number 3. On our CNR replay. We go to the top of the 4th when we come back.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family. The grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the grill has you covered.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of Your Bear Over Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
First pitch strike. Machinaro still on the mound here for the Bears. At the plate, number 9, Jason Schubert here for the Buffaloes. That's a 250, grounds this one over to the second baseman, sent over to first in time for the out. One up, one down. This little chopper over to Talon. He'll toss it over to Gehrig. We go back to the plate. Hagen Bowen, senior here for the Buffaloes. Bowen watches the first one go by as a ball here from Harrell. And this one will miss as well, trying to get that inside corner. Columbia Basin is looking for this kid at the plate. Here's a 2-0, and it's made up with a strike here from Harrell. Ashton's pitch will be fouled away. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Ashton with another pitch, this one. So then over to Roach, and a marble, and out number 2. Two up, 2 down now. As we take a CNR look. Good play here for the Bears. Sits ball down now, up to bat, number 15, Caden Dean, sophomore, batting 143. Pops this one up, and they'll chase it out of the bathrooms for a foul ball. Game like to think Chanshire Sod Farms defending the home turf here in this one. It's almost time to do a little spring yard work. Change up. And out to Collister, gets underneath it. And 3 up, 3 down by a catch from Alec. One on a CNR replay. Callister running it down. Making it look easy out in the left. Bears still with the lead. We'll go to the bottom half when we come back.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Soup's on at the grill Monday through Saturday. With a new tasty soup every day, you can pick up lunch or dinner all week long. Find out which flavor is your favorite by picking up a small bowl for $3.99 or make it a large for $5.99. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back to Bear River High School, and I thank Twisted Sugar for being a great sponsor. They're open in the same parking lot as Greer's New Best Hardware. Gourmet cookies at their finest. Garrison Marvel up to bat there for the Bears. He'll swing at the first one and gets it past the shortstop. Garrison at first. Another good start here for the Bears. Now we go to third baseman Jet Roach, senior for the Bears. No outs, 1 on. Man, not waiting at all for these ones. 2 pitches, 2 on. Riker Jepson will be up next here for the Bears. So we take a CNR replay of Roach. Garrison will enter the dugout, being replaced on second base with number 20, Calvin Carter Jr. here for the Bears. Riker Jepson at the plate. Still no outs, 2 on. Hervat, first pitch is fouled away. Hervat with the pitch. This one looks good, and he is strike 2. Jake ahead. Again with no outs, 2 on. Hervat, another one fouled away by Jepson. Again, so many people hiring here in the Valley. Great Basin Industrial being one of them. Again, looking for welders, laborers. This one off the plate, bounces to the backstop. Runners will advance. So a 1-2 count at the plate. Runners on third and second. Hervat gets him. First punch out here for Jake Hervat. And the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. Talon Marble stepping up to the plate. Looking at 2 on, 1 out. Hervat not wasting for that one as it's a hit out to center. They throw it in. Runner scores here for the Bears. Carter runs in. So after the dust settles, you got Jet Roach sitting on third. And Talon Marble on second. We go to the top of the order. Alec Collister back at it, having a good afternoon. Hervat with the pitch, and this one popped up high. Dragging it down in the sun for out number 2 will be number 2, Kolvich. So we go next up for the Bears, number 8, Hunter Smoot. The senior's looking at 2 outs and 2 on. As we like to thank BRV News, the Valley Headliner, keeping you up to date on what's going on here in the Valley. Your true local news. Here's a pitch from Hervat that misses for a ball. Hervat with another one. Tries to go inside, gets it. So a 1-1 count. This game I'd like to thank our friend Hoodie Roach at Lincoln Financial. He was out here in the batting cage, getting pitched to. Enjoying some vitamin D from the sun. Still a good day here for baseball. Hervat and Smoot knocks this one out to center. And the fly out. Bowen. Strands 2 on here for the Bears. And they only get 1 run in. The bottom of the 4th. We'll go to the top of the 5th. It's 12-1 here at Bear Field. We'll be right back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Hey, if you're looking for the Bartiel Steakhouse, it will not be the 3rd Saturday this month. They're going to move it to the 4th. And there's your menu there. On March 26th from 5 to 8. You got meals for the whole family. I don't know how early you can call to reserve your spot. Or you can get on Facebook and message them. Twisted sugar also. You can crab your sweet tooth there with gourmet cookies, 18 flavors. Again, a big thanks to KSLSports.com if you're watching us there. Thank you. Go download their app again to keep you up on March Madness. Ethan Garcia back to the plate here for Tooele. So we have a pitching change here for the Bears. First pitch strike. And pitch number 2, strike as well. Catches him swinging. Just a toss over to first to get the out. Hunter Harrow again taking over on the mound here for the Bears. Ashton did a good job. I believe he got 2 punch outs. We go back to the mound here for the Buffaloes' first pitch. Low and away. Garrett Palmer, the junior. Here for the Buffaloes at bat. Swings and a miss at this one. Hunter Harrow ties the count back up, a 1 with 1 out, nobody on. Half-hearted swing, watch that one drop low. Couldn't stop the momentum. It'll be strike 2. Another one low, still swung on. And the throw out at first. Lovato back up into the plate here for Tooele. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hunter Harrow bringing the heat. Haro again with another one, and this one drops low for a ball. Hunter with the 1-1, screaming in there for another strike. Haro back up ahead on the count. Here's the 1-2. Change up. Goes low and outside. Deuces across the board. You're in the top of the 5th. This one going outside. Full count. Lovato watches that one goes by. First walk here for Hunter Haro. Top of the order here for the Buffaloes. Bryson Bird. 2 outs. And Lovato on first. Chops this one. Over to the shortstop. Sent over to first. And safe. Garrett had to get off the back for that one. The throw from Hunter Smoot. Would have been in time. Just a little bit off. 2 on for Tooele. This will take a CNR replay. Camden Kolvich, senior here for the Buffaloes. 2 on and 2 out. Hunter's first pitch gets past. And that'll advance runners in a scoring position here for Tooele. Again, Dr. Todd Miller has changed locations. Started his own practice. He's still in the Valley, though. Give him a call for your appointments. Golovic pops this one over to Gehrig. Toss back over to Hunter. And they'll leave 2 stranded. And that is going to do it. There's your last CNR replay. There's your Bears with a win, 12-1 in 5 innings. Well, a good way to start off the home opener. And again, this advanced broadcast has been brought to you by Advanced Integrated Systems. Better just keep on rolling. Again, they'll be at it again tomorrow. They'll be headed up to Pocatello, Idaho. Before the Tooele Buffaloes, looks like they will get a little bit of a break before taking on Judge Memorial next Friday on the road. And next up for us, we will be at the stadium. Here at home is the boys lacrosse. We'll host the Roy Royals. Again, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll have more Bear River baseball for you next week as they host Woods Cross on Wednesday. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors right there on your screen for making it all possible. We got a lot more spring coverage to get to. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night for Boys Lacrosse. They host Roy. That game will start at 7. That'll wrap us up for this week in sports. We'd like to thank, again, all our sponsors for bringing you the most Bear River sports coverage. I'd like to thank the Pitum. Don't forget about their dinner next Saturday. Caldwell Banker, Two Guy Realtor, Gears Do It Best Hardware, Twisted Sugar, AIS, Advanced Integrated Systems, all Lincoln Financial. I'd like to thank Cover Up, Tanglewood Studios, Kent's Market, Great Basin Industrial, West Liberty Foods, Frank May Skidoo, the Valley Headliner, again, True Local News at BRVnews.com, Chanshire Sod Farms, Academy Mortgage, CNR for your replays, Jared Summers of Farmers Insurance getting you covered, Rudd's Funeral Home, KSLSports.com, Soda Fix, Intertape, Polymer Group, The Grill, and last but not least, Dr. Todd Miller. Still practicing, just in a new place. We will have more for you next week with softball, baseball, boys and girls lacrosse. Keep an eye on our website for changes, and feel free to subscribe to the channel to get alerts when we go live. Your final in this one, Bear River 12, Tooele 1 in 5 innings. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow for Bear River Lacrosse. You've been watching Bear River Live.